أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to the next issue of my video series. That's my YouTube channel named Strive for Success. The title of this video is Science for Wise. Science for wise persons. That there are numerous signs mentioned in the Quran for persons who are able to understand and who comprehend properly and who are actually, as per Quran, are the wise persons. In Surah Al Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 190, Allah Ta'ala says to us, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Inna fi khalqis samawati wal ardi wa ikhtilafil layli wan nahari la ayatil li ulil albab. Indeed, in the creation of the heavens and the earth and the alternation of the night and the day are signs for those of understanding, for those who understand, who are able to understand and who are sensible, competent enough to think and understand these signs, who try to understand these signs. Signs for those who understand the earth and the heavens, all other things which have been created in this universe. How these were created? Did they originated on their own? No. There is a creator for all these things. These are the signs which you should see and examine. And who is the creator? Recognize their creator. All these things can't just come into being by themselves. There must be a creator. So Quran is saying that look into these signs and recognize your creator, recognize the creator of these things and recognize your creator. Whether you, the humans, are created aimlessly or without any objective? No. What is the objective of creation of human being? Why we were created? Whether these things and yourselves have been created without any objective? No. Then what is the objective? The sun, the moon, stars, the rain, fire, seas, etc. All these reflect clear signs of Allah, who is running all these things, who is running the system of this universe. Only Allah. And what is the objective of humans? To chase for money, to make our to make only dunya and not to worry about the akhirah, the world, the world that is to come after this world, that would be the permanent world. What is the objective of that? What we are doing right now, all of us today? Chasing and competition, making competition in money, earning, trying to earn more than Mr. XYZ, trying to get a bigger car than Mr. XYZ. All these things will eventually end up with nothing in hand. Allah will not ask on the day of judgment that how you did your qualification, how much effort you make in achieving your qualification in this world. Although that is also necessary, but to the extent of necessity only, not the objective. We need to create a difference between our necessities and our objective. Nothing, our necessities cannot be completed without money. Money is necessary, but that is necessary for fulfilling our necessities, not the objective. Not the objective. Objective is something else for what we are created. So in this verse, Allah is saying that there are signs in the alternation of night and day, how the day vanishes and the night comes in, and then after the night the day comes in and the night vanishes. In the next verse of this same Surah Al Imran, Allah Ta'ala is saying, الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم ويتفكرون في خلق السماوات والأرض Rabbana ma khalaqta haza batilan Rabbana ma khalaqta haza batila Subhanaka faqina azaban nar. Who remember Allah while standing or sitting. That is, in the previous verse, Allah has mentioned about the ulil albab, those men who have the understanding. Who are those men? Further explanation of those men is in the next verse. That is, these men are those who remember Allah while standing or sitting or lying on their sides, and give thought to the creation of the heavens and the earth, saying, Our Lord, you did not create this aimlessly, you did not create this without objective. Exalted are you, Subhanak. Allah is Pak, Allah is Subhanak, Subhanak, exalted are you above such a thing. Then protect us from the punishment of the fire, Faqina azaban nar. Then protect us, O Allah, protect us from the punishment of the fire. What Allah is trying to say here, what Allah is saying here, that recognize the creation of these things, and recognize the objective of these things, and also recognize the objective of yourself, that what you were created. And those people, those people who understand these things, the features of those people are they continue to remember Allah in each and every aspect of their life, while they were standing, while they're sitting, while they're lying on the sides, give thought to the creation of the heavens and earth, and also themselves, why they were created. They involve Allah in every aspect, in every department of their life. So involve Allah. We need to involve Allah in every aspect of life. Our deen, our religion is not restricted to the boundaries of a mosque only. Not only the 5 pillars of Islam, that is salat, or Saum, namaz, roza, zakat, and hajj, that we call in Urdu in the prayers, the hajj, and the Saum. Our deen is not limited to only these things. Deen is the way of life, way of how you should spend your life, how you should spend your entire life in accordance with the parameters, in accordance with the teachings of Quran. In every aspect of life, in every department of life, you need to implement the deen. Involve Allah in every aspect of life. If you are driving, and also praying to Allah that, Oh Allah, please accomplish my journey. Please accomplish my journey with afiyat and khair. Remember Allah and make your zikr during the journey. Then that journey becomes your ibadat. In Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 21, Allah is saying, Ya ayyuhan nasu ubudu rabbakum alladhi khalaqakum walladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqoon. O men, serve your Lord who created you and those before you, so that you may become righteous, God-fearing, pious. That is the objective I was talking about. What is the objective of us? To worship Allah, not to worship only in the mosque, or only during Hajj, or only during Saum, during Ramadan. No, to worship Allah all the time means when you are doing things in this world, to remember Allah, to call your Lord for help in those tasks. For example, I gave you an example of driving. You also pray that, Oh Allah, please accomplish my journey so that I can reach my destination with afiyat and khair. Make your zikr during the journey, then that journey becomes your ibadat. If you are doing any other work with prayer to Allah, Oh Allah, give my afiyat and barakat in this work, then that deed of yours becomes your ibadat. So we need to involve Allah. We need to ask Allah in everything, not just restricting ourselves to the boundaries of mosque. Our deen is not restricted to the boundaries of mosque. In every gathering, in every event we arrange, we need to comply with we need to comply with the terms and conditions of this Quran. We need to comply with the terms and conditions of Shariat. Ask Allah in case of anything, in case of any issues, in case of any problems, everything you want, ask Allah. He will make the best decision. He knows what is good for you and what is not good for you. You don't know. We don't know what is good for us, and we don't know what is bad for us. We don't have that knowledge of ghaib. Allah has the knowledge of ghaib. So this is the objective. In every aspect of life, So in Surah Anbiya, in Surah An'am, verse number 162, Allah is saying, "Qul inna salati wa nusuki wa mahyaya wa mamati lillahi rabbil alameen." My all prayers, my all ibadat, my all deeds, my life, my death, all is for Allah Rabbul Alameen. Inna salati wa nusuki wa mahyaya wa mamati lillahi rabbil alameen. Chapter 6, verse number 162, Al-An'am. All my prayers, my deeds, my ibadat, my life, my death, all is for Rabbil Alameen. So this was my short message for today, and I hope I have been able to convey uh, short meanings of these verses of Quran. And obviously I am not an alim and I am not an Islamic scholar, but the objective of this video series is to convey my feelings and my thinkings extracted from the books of Islamic scholars, and convey this message to other people. It's my effort. Please pray for me and my family, and so that this effort can be accepted by Allah for me as Sadqa Jariyah, and also try to spread and implement and share all these things with other persons, so that we can be in a position on the day of judgment to answer Allah ke ya Allah, we tried our best, we tried to maximum our extent to spread your deen and to spread the teachings of your Quran. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair.